the Czech Republic. You might not know it, but it's a very incredible place. People are always talking about France, Italy, places like that. But let me tell you, the Czech Republic is truly a hidden gem. It's got everything: beautiful cities, amazing history, the best beer in the world, and the people, they're fantastic. In this video, we're going to take you on a tour of the top 10 places you absolutely have to see when you visit. Believe me, after watching this, you'll be booking your tickets faster than you can say checkmate. We're talking about stunning castles, charming towns, and natural wonders that will blow you away. Get ready for a fantastic journey. We're going to show you the real Czech Republic, and it's going to be tremendous, folks, just tremendous. First up, we have Prague, the capital of the Czech Republic. Let me tell you, this city is something special. It's called the Golden City for a reason, folks. It's got these incredible bridges, stunning castles, and churches that will take your breath away. You walk through the old town square and it's like stepping back in time. The astronomical clock, the Charles Bridge, it's just incredible. And the food? Don't even get me started on the food. Delicious. Prague is a city that has it all. History, culture, beauty. It's a must-see for anyone visiting the Czech Republic. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. And by the way, the people of Prague, they're amazing. Very friendly, very welcoming. They know how to treat their guests right. So when you're planning your trip to the Czech Republic, make sure Prague is at the top of your list. It's a city you'll never forget. Next, we're heading to Český Krumlov, a town so beautiful, you'll think you stepped into a fairy tale. Seriously, this place is like something out of a storybook. It's got this incredible castle, winding cobblestone streets, and the Vltava River flowing right through it. You can just imagine the knights and princesses walking around back in the day. It's that kind of place. Very romantic, very charming. Make sure you take a walk up to the castle. The views from there are incredible. You can see the whole town, the river, everything. It's truly breathtaking. And if you're looking for a great place to eat, Český Krumlov has plenty of options. Traditional Czech food, international cuisine, you name it, they've got it. So if you're looking for a fairy tale experience, Český Krumlov is the place to be. It's a town you'll never want to leave. Now let's talk about Karlovy Vary, the spa town of your dreams. This place is all about relaxation and luxury. People have been coming here for centuries to experience the healing powers of the hot springs. And let me tell you, these aren't your average hot springs. We're talking about beautiful colonnades, elegant spa houses, and fountains with water that's supposed to cure everything. You can sip on the mineral water, take a dip in the thermal baths, and just relax and enjoy the beautiful surroundings. It's the perfect place to unwind and de-stress. And while you're there, make sure you try the Karlovy Vary wafers. They're a local delicacy, and they're absolutely delicious. So if you're looking for a luxurious spa experience, Karlovy Vary is the place to be. It's a town that's sure to rejuvenate both your body and your soul. Chapter 4. Kutná Hora, a glimpse into the past. Our next stop is Kutná Hora, a town with a rich history and some truly amazing sights. This place was once a major silver mining center, and you can still see the evidence of that today. One of the most impressive sights in Kutná Hora is the Sedlec ossuary, also known as the Bone Church. I know it sounds a little creepy, but trust me, it's something you have to see to believe. The entire interior of the church is decorated with human bones. It's both fascinating and a little bit eerie. But Kutná Hora is more than just bones. It's also home to the stunning St. Barbara's Church, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. The town itself is very charming, with narrow streets and beautiful old buildings. So if you're interested in history and architecture, Kutna Hora is definitely worth a visit. It's a town that offers a unique glimpse into the past. Chapter 5, Brno, where modern meets history. Now we're heading to Brno, the second largest city in the Czech Republic. Brno is a vibrant and dynamic city with a great mix of old and new. You've got historic squares and buildings right alongside modern architecture and trendy cafes. One of the most iconic landmarks in Brno is the Spillbound Castle, which sits on top of a hill overlooking the city. It's a great place to visit for the views alone. Brno is also known for its functionalist architecture, including the famous Villa Tugendhat, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And if you're into cars, you have to check out the Brno Circuit, which hosts the Czech Republic Motorcycle Grand Prix. So if you're looking for a city with a modern vibe and a rich history, Brno is the place to be. It's a city that's sure to impress. Chapter 6, Olomouc Baroque Beauty and Healing Sense. Next up is Olomouc, a city known for its beautiful Baroque architecture and its fragrant atmosphere. Olomouc is home to the Holy Trinity Column, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that dominates the main square. It's a truly impressive site. But Olomouc is more than just its architecture. It's also known for its flower gardens, particularly the Rose Garden and the Botanical Garden. The city is also home to a number of fountains, each with its own unique design. And if you're looking for a unique souvenir, Olomouc is known for its gingerbread. You can find all sorts of shapes and sizes, and they make a great gift to take home. So if you're looking for a city with a charming atmosphere and plenty to see and do, Olomouc is definitely worth a visit. Now, let's talk about Pilsen, the city that gave the world Pilsner beer. If you're a beer lover, this is a must-visit destination. You can take a tour of the Pilsner Urquell Brewery, where you'll learn all about the history of this iconic beer and even get to sample some fresh from the source. But Pilsen is more than just beer. It's also a city with a rich history and culture. You can visit the Great Synagogue, one of the largest synagogues in Europe, or explore the underground tunnels that run beneath the city. And if you're looking for a unique experience, check out the Brewery Museum, which is housed in a former 15th century malt house. So, whether you're a beer aficionado or just looking for a fun and interesting city to visit, Pilsen is definitely worth a stop on your Czech Republic itinerary. Chapter 8, Telč, a Renaissance gem. Next, we're heading to Telč, a town that's like stepping back in time to the Renaissance era. Telč's main square is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's easy to see why. The square is lined with colorful houses with ornate gables and arcades. You can wander through the streets admiring the architecture and soaking up the atmosphere. Be sure to visit the Telč Chateau, a Renaissance palace with beautiful gardens. And if you're looking for a bite to eat, Telč has plenty of charming cafes and restaurants where you can enjoy traditional Czech cuisine. So, if you're looking for a picturesque and historic town to visit, Telč is definitely worth a stop on your Czech Republic trip. Chapter 9, Bohemian Switzerland National Park, nature's masterpiece. Now let's get out of the cities and into nature at Bohemian Switzerland National Park. This park is home to some of the most stunning scenery in the Czech Republic, with towering sandstone cliffs, deep gorges, and lush forests. One of the most popular attractions in the park is the Pravčička Brana, a natural sandstone arch that's the largest of its kind in Europe. It's a truly impressive sight. You can hike through the park, taking in the views and enjoying the fresh air. There are also boat trips available on the Kamenici River, which will take you through a narrow gorge with towering sandstone walls. So if you're looking for a chance to experience the beauty of the Czech Republic's natural landscape, Bohemian Switzerland National Park is a must visit. Chapter 10. Lednice Valtice Cultural Landscape. A fairy tale come to life. Finally, we come to the Lednice Valtice Cultural Landscape, another UNESCO World Heritage Site. This area is like a fairy tale come to life, with stunning chateaux, manicured gardens, and sparkling lakes. The Lednice Chateau is a masterpiece of neo-Gothic architecture worth a visit. You can stroll through the gardens, take a boat ride on the lake, or even go for a bike ride through the vineyards. The Lednice Valtice Cultural Landscape is a truly magical place and the perfect way to end your tour of the Czech Republic. The Czech Republic awaits. So there you have it, folks. The top 10 must-visit beautiful places in the Czech Republic. From the stunning architecture of Prague to the natural beauty of Bohemian Switzerland National Park, this country has something to offer everyone. And the best part? It's still relatively undiscovered, which means you can experience all this beauty without the crowds. So what are you waiting for? Book your trip to the Czech Republic today and discover this hidden gem for yourself. You won't regret it.